Ilham Kadri is the CEO of Solvay Group, 25,000 person company. She grew up in Morocco, and she was raised by her illiterate grandmother. And when she was growing up in Morocco, her grandmother told her that girls in Morocco have two exits in life. The first exit is from their parents' home to their husbands, and the second exit that girls in Morocco have is to their grave. And Ilham took this to heart, and she decided to create what she called a third exit for herself. And she did that in the form of education. She studied quite a lot. She studied math, physics, chemistry. She went on, she got her master's degree, she got a PhD. And she had the opportunity to work for some amazing organizations and lead projects all over the world. And by leading these projects and teams all over the world, she was able to create this global mindset for herself. She was actually telling me a funny story of how she earned the nickname Water Lady. And Saudi Arabia and the United States were trying to negotiate a big project for a water plant. They had a lot of difficulties trying to negotiate this, so she stepped in.
Do you want to hear something really crazy? 96% of the people who watch videos on this channel are not subscribed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll literally take you 1 second, and you'll get notified when more videos just like this one are available. Now, let's get back to the content.
And because she had this global citizen mindset, she understood how the United States thinks and operates and what their culture is like. And she also understood how Saudi Arabia thinks and operates and what their culture is like. And because she understood these different perspectives, she was able to create a deal that both parties agreed to. And that's how she earned the nickname Water Lady. So she learned, for example, the importance of patience in Japan. She learned the importance that in Saudi Arabia, a verbal commitment is just as good as a written one. She learned the importance of going slow to go fast in Africa. She learned the importance of entrepreneurship in the United States, the importance of having a healthy work and life relationship in Europe. In China, she learned that anything is possible. She's the type of leader that you can take out of her environment, put into any other part of the world, and she will lead just fine. Now ask yourselves if you would be able to do the same. Do you have that global citizen mindset? Where if I were to take you right now and put you into the United States, in China, in Japan, in Europe, would you be able to lead just as effectively as you can here? What about if you went to a different team? Would you still be able to lead effectively? Having that global citizen mindset is essential. And when you don't have it, bad things can start to happen. So there's this story of Disney and Disneyland. And the company tried to create a theme park in Paris. And they took exactly what they did in the United States, copied it, pasted it in Paris. Same everything. And it nearly bankrupted the company. So for starters, when they dropped and they created this theme park in Paris, they named it Euro Disney. What's the currency in Europe? The euro. They literally named the theme park Dollar Disney. They also didn't take into account the cultural differences in Paris. Parisians are very proud of their food, right? Their culinary prowess. So you can imagine their surprise when they showed up to the theme park to find that they had to eat with plastic cutlery. In Paris, it's very common to have wine or alcohol with lunch. So you can imagine the surprise when customers would walk into Euro Disney to find out that there was no alcohol allowed. And it was these types of situations, the training, the onboarding for employees, there was a massive strike, thousands of people were quitting because they assumed that whatever worked in one part of the world would work in another part. And that's not true. So it's essential to have this global citizen mindset. Think big picture. And surround yourself with people who don't think like you, who don't act like you, who don't look like you. That's where the global citizen mindset comes from. And I don't just mean being okay being in different teams or surrounded by different people. I mean actively seeking it. I mean wanting it, encouraging it, asking for it. That's where the global citizen mindset comes from. And I love this quote from Glenn Fogel. He's the CEO of Bookings Holding. They own Kayak, Priceline.com, a bunch of other places. And his quote is very simple and to the point. You can't be a leader of a world-sized organization if you don't have a world-size mindset.